Hi there, Collective. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. The first card, I've shuffled and cut the deck and everything. The first card that came out was you're starting over. So you may have to start over after a period of upheaval, right? You've gone through a lot of stuff in life and you keep digging yourself out. And your leadership is what's needed, because leadership doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be forceful. It can be gentle. This leadership is bringing great happiness to you because you decided to lead yourself. And with God's help, He's working through you. So this is bringing great happiness into your life and luck, lady luck. You could have been in a period of stagnation. Well, the stagnation gave you the opportunity to shed away what was no longer needed and to let go of the things that were holding you back, which is wonderful. And after that process, you went through another process of healing. So every time you let something go, you go through a period of grieving. When you're done grieving, you're healing at the same time. Once you heal, then you have newfound energy and freedom, safety, protection. You are safe and protected, and you know it, and you believe it, and that will make your life just propel further at a faster rate. You may have people coming up against you, which is normal, causing mischief. Get used to it. It will happen and will continue to happen until they quit. You've just gone through another metamorphosis. So expect more changes to come your way. Expect more people coming up against you. But you also have to remember who's on your team. You have God, Jesus, the Mother. You have Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Uriel, and Sodalphon with you at all times. They never leave your side. Even the devil's getting bored of their games. We have luck coming in, which is good. Who doesn't need good luck? We all deserve some good luck. And trust in the invisible. You know how snails are, right? They're slow moving and they leave a trail behind them. So this person is leaving quite the trail behind them. And we have healing the wounds. You're a badger, and you know how badgers are. If you don't know how badgers are, go look them up. And you have home. You're focusing on your home and your home life. You know how beavers are? They go around and figure out what they need to build their dam, their safe haven, their sanctuary, and they just focus on their goals. They don't let anything get in their way. They're diligent. They see their opportunity and they go for it. And productivity, you're very productive. You're like the bee. You buzz around, you help different people, you create different things, and you pollinate. And when you pollinate others, then their flowers grow. You are very determined. What looks soft and delicate on the outside is very hard-headed and packs a huge punch. It's hard on the head. You may have people in your life who have been overstepping their boundaries. And when this happens, they get pricked. Oh, people sniffing around your life, interfering, just trying to create havoc. But you are very, very protected. That just came back. All this will bring you great success. And they see your success. And people are jealous of it. And it's a sickening, actually. It's a sickening disease. I just saw a short before it came on, and there's this woman, and she's got her legs up in the air, and they're zooming in on her vagina and everything, and it's just like, if that's all you have to offer the world is a shot of your twat, I think you need to reevaluate your life, because there's more of you to offer the world than just your cookie jar. And balance. You're finding balance in things, taking things as it comes and leaving it as it goes. What's meant for you will never miss you. Your confidence is increasing. You're coming out of your shell. You're bearing great fruit. You may have been dealing with a period of deceit or deceitful people. Just know, like the fox, you dodge and weave all the bullets that they send you. And death spells. Yeah, the death spells, the black magic, the gossiping. Keep focusing on your dreams, and your dreams will come to reality. Just know, what you see is what you see, and what others think they see is an illusion. Maybe they're on too many drugs. Their curiosity is getting the best of them. They don't really know what you're all about. So you keep doing you and let them be curious. If they're silly enough to come after you, they get a big surprise. So just know that no one can touch you. You're protected. Your graceful persistence as you soar high above the clouds blows people's minds. How do you keep overcoming all their obstacles, all their darts and daggers, their evil eye? Because you're flying high above them. They don't even know where you are. Your communication skills are increasing, and you're bringing people together. You're waking them up to the truth. So you could be dealing with an ending, or they could be dealing with an ending. Remember the movie The Ant? The Ants movie? There are just so many ants out there. And we have leaders where there's only a handful of them. And there's billions of us. So when you do things peacefully, just by choice, and you're right to choose, you're right to have your free speech. If you're not causing harm, what's the problem? The problem is they're losing control. And the control is all about commercialism and making money. That's all they care about. Anticipation. You could be anticipating something. Focus on the good. What you put out there comes to you. So expect and anticipate great things to come your way. This is a period of introspection. Put thought into your ideas. Put your words on paper, your dreams on paper, and keep pouring into what you want to see show up in your life, and it will. Focus on peace, love, and joy, and that'll come your way. And there's that saying, I keep saying it, you go searching for your enemies and you will not find them. And that is great wisdom that you're receiving. We have that owl. There's owls everywhere here. So keep listening to your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. You're extremely adaptable. Foxes, yeah. It's like the other one that I pulled. What was it? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Ah, look at the coyote and the fox. They're very similar. They look almost identical, but they have the same traits. They're very sly, and they can bob and weave. They're very quick on their feet and very funny. I'm going to do some research and see what their differences could be, other than the colors. Maybe that's the message. Don't judge a book just by what you see or the skin color they have. Don't judge anybody. Okay. Creative ingenuity. You've been weaving a web for so long, and people are slowly coming towards you. And like the spider, they get caught in the web, and then they're done, because God's protection leads them towards you. You're a magnet for these people. And I heard that in another video. They're just drawn to you, drawn to hurt you. But they get caught in that web, and then it's too late. They're exposed. That's insane. We got modest fortitude. Have modest fortitude at this time. I'm actually guided to the book for this. Modest fortitude. Where did that book go? Where did that book go? What'd you do with the book, Fawn? What'd you do with the book? I found it. I'm cooking some chicken. Modest fortitude. You're working quietly and consistently. Focus on your dreams. Focus on a positive outcome for the good of all. Know that all the evil is it's dwindling away. But they're binding up in groups of people. So they figure there's more power with them to come against God. But that's what they don't realize. See, they think God is outside of them, but really God is inside of you. And when they come to that realization that they can have and also have God living in them, they can have exactly what you have. And it's not your fault that they can't see that God is within them. They're sleeping, or they're following Satan. And like I said earlier, even Satan's getting bored with their tactics. It's so old. It's so outdated. You keep being innocent. Hold on to your innocence, because that's what God loves about you. And it's a 0 card, which I guess symbolizes the Fool card. So the world is your oyster. You decide what you're going to do with your life. And keep using your innocence as your guide. And be graceful, be fair, be honest, speak your truth. What a wonderful message, collective. Even I like it. Here's strength. That is what's keeping you going. It's what's giving you endurance. The strength of God. He is a powerhouse. He's pure light. He's pure light. You can't destroy light. You can't destroy love. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. And he will give you more intelligence. And crows, you know how crows are. Their mannerisms, they know who to trust and they know who not to trust. And they remember for lifetimes, generations, who was good to them and who was not so good to them. So you're preparing yourself, which is good. Oh my God. Those chestnuts, when I was out of town, I saw a tree and it had these on the tree. So I picked a few and brought them home. There's another channel I follow. I'll post it in the community tab. Home is where the heart is. And they teach about natural food and medicine. They're a great family. It's a beautiful channel. I'll share it with you. I know there's many other beautiful channels out there, but I've connected with them spiritually, and when you look into their eyes, you can just see God. You can see another child of God. So I'll share their channel on my community tab. I encourage you all to check them out. They do family things too, and offer courses for if you're doing homeschooling for your kids. Know that God has got you protected, so you can continue on with what you're doing safely, knowing you are protected and being guided in the right directions. The turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. And this will bring you satisfaction in your life. Not at an ego state. It's just peaceful, knowing you're safe. What a feeling. It's priceless. You can't pay for that feeling. That feeling of peace and joy. And hope. Hey, look at that beautiful butterfly. Your wings are expanding. This is metaphorically speaking. Your wings are expanding. And the colors in your wings are beautiful. Very effervescent. And you have very loyal people around you who are loyal and have loyalty in their personality, their persona. They are loyal people. They will protect you. Against predators. They will protect you against predators. And here's another one. Look at that. We got guardianship, right? So here we go again, which is, here we go. We got the fox, the coyote, and the wolf. All similar breeds, but all different, with their own individual traits. You're bringing inspiration to many people. So keep inspiring people. People love coming to your channel. They love what you have to say. You are like a mother. And people really do depend on you. And I want to say your names out loud, but I'm being guided not to. But you know who you are. You know who you are. You inspire so many people. They feel safe with you. You nourish them and comfort them. And you're beginning to eat food that nourishes your body and your soul. patience. Have patience with yourself and with others. There's no rush. You'll come into your own when it's your time. Your bashfulness is so sweet. It's cute. But no, it's a shield. It's what protects you. Oh, that chicken smells good. Your devotion to others has people in awe. They can't believe that you would put yourself up for, what's that word? As an offering. You would give yourself to save others. You would sacrifice yourself to save others. And that's honorary. Honorary. God has got you protected under his wings, and they may not like the way you look or the way you smell, but God loves every hair on your head. He loves everything in between. He knows everything. And loves everything. Your independence blows people's minds. They can't believe that you're able to do what you do all by yourself. You're very creative. Listen to your intuition as you're seeing your way in the dark and through the dark, because you're listening to your intuition, which is like a sonar, and what people put out ripples its way across the universes, and it pings. You feel it. You're going through another shift. Something's changing. You may have romance showing up in your life. Well, just go about your days, your weeks, your months, your years. Focus on your dreams. Don't go chasing after or searching for the mate. It will just show up. Your mate will just show up when it's the right timing. You could be going through a period of purification, cleansing out the stagnancy, the trauma, healing from the grief. Give yourself time to grieve when you need to grieve. This world we live in has been raised on a fast food mentality that everything has to be quick and easy, readily available at any time. And most of the time, when you heal, it takes time. Give yourself the time you need to heal. You're allowed to heal. And give whatever you can't handle over to the Father, to your higher self, and you will feel more liberated. The weight on your shoulders will be lifted. And you get ready for new opportunities to come your way. You could have somebody coming at you quite quickly. Take it slow and steady. Build a relationship. Build a firm foundation with them. And the final two cards is you're overcoming obstacles and finding the peace you so deserve. It's been a long road. It's been a long journey. And welcome new beginnings. God bless, Collective.